All right, so now that the Miata's mint, I needed to have a new project car. Welcome to the channel.
Finny, I get plenty. Wake up right next to the semi. Low so loaded than the done. Habits to the nine.
Alrighty, so this is a 2008 Subaru WRX. It's a 5-speed manual, and this is the narrow body. So I was able to pick it up for 4,500 bucks. It does have a little bit of a burning oil issue. It's only when it first starts up, it'll burn for a little while, and then it will go away. So I'm gonna bring it to Dan's in a couple days, see what's going on with it. But the first thing that I needed to do before anything was get rid of this terrible exhaust. 3 tips, not on purpose. One of the tips just left the building. So I actually picked up an NVIDIA N1. It's a single exit. It exits on the left side. And I also am gonna get this, this little cap, and some idiot with a trailer hitch backed into this thing when the previous owner had it. So there's a little bit of an imperfection right there, but I mean, it's a pretty solid car. It runs and drives. Besides the smoking, it's not too bad. It definitely needs a tune because it has a bunch of aftermarket parts that we'll get into that it's not supported for because it doesn't have a tune for them. So it does misfire a little bit. We're gonna get her started up, see how bad she smokes, and then we'll bring her to my job and put that new exhaust on. See if they could just slap a tune in there. I have a basic idea what's done to the car, but I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. Kind of bought a project car. Alrighty, let's get it to my job and get working on it. Alrighty, so we got the car at the shop. Got the exhaust right here. I bought it used. I got it from a buddy in my car group. Sold it to me for 250 bucks. It's an NVIDIA N1. It's a single exit. So I already kind of just held the pipes up, made sure that they would all line up and fit. Looks good to go. So I'm gonna start taking this one off. I'm gonna put it on the tripod and we'll get this exhaust off and then we'll put the new one on. Alrighty, I almost forgot the most important part of a new exhaust video. So I'm gonna get the before sound clips right now and then we're gonna get working on it. Alrighty, she's all good to go. So the new exhaust is on there. Honestly, besides missing one of the gaskets that goes between the 2 pipes, I didn't have any in stock at my job and we couldn't get any until tomorrow. So tomorrow I'm probably just gonna slap that new gasket in there, but let's start it up. Let's see how it sounds. So it's definitely leaking a little bit from this, where the 2 pipes meet right here. I'm gonna pull it up in the air and then I'm gonna check to see exactly where the leak's coming from so I can make sure that I don't need anything else besides that one gasket. Alrighty, so somehow the pipes without the gasket aren't leaking. They might leak a little bit. The leak's actually coming from the one where I reused the gasket, which is a little strange. Yeah, it's coming right up here. So I'm just gonna get 2 new gaskets. I'm gonna get this new one and I'm gonna get this new one right here. This gasket was honestly pretty weird. It was like this weird, like 7-layer gasket. So want to get that out of there. But other than that, car sounds great, so I'm happy with it. I'm just gonna drive it home and make the appointment to go get the tune, I guess. Man. Alrighty, so it's day 2. Haven't had any problems with the exhaust. Got it back at work. It's doing good. So today we're gonna be doing the interior. So when I bought the car, guy didn't even clean it out. I kind of asked him to just leave it how it was. I just wanted to get it sold to me as quickly as possible because it was a steal. So I'm gonna clean out the interior right now. Show you some before clips. It's perfect because I'm at work, so I actually have the shop vac over here. So this should suck everything up real good. So. And he's got a rubber mat, so I'm gonna pull these out. I'm gonna power wash them off, and then I'm gonna vacuum all this stuff, get all the garbage out, and then we'll see the transformation. Gotta do something about this seat too, it's gross. Alrighty. Get one last look at everything. Alrighty. Ready? Alrighty. So I couldn't get the poop stains out of the seat. Probably gonna need to do some kind of steam cleaning for that. But I got the floor mats cleaned up, got all the garbage out of here. This is all the stuff that I needed to keep, so I didn't throw that out. But cleaned all in here, no more garbage. Looks like a presentable car. I didn't have any microfibers, so there's a ton of dust still on the dash. I'm gonna get all that when I get home. So I'm gonna hop in now, I'm gonna get the car home, and then we'll do the rest of just getting all the dust and the pollen out of there, and then we'll be ready to go. Alrighty, so I was able to wipe off the interior with the rag. So now the dash looks super clean. Cleaned over here too. So there's one thing that I noticed, and that was that the wiring for the, this goes to the MAF. This wiring was just like, I don't even know what to call this wiring job, but it's just all twisted on and then taped. So I have a soldering gun right here. My buddy's gonna bring some wire over so I can resolder these wires. And then I have the shrink wrap tape so I can put that over all the new wiring that we solder. So I'm gonna do that in a little bit, and then I'm also gonna take the MAF out and I'm gonna clean it. I know that this is a newer sensor, so I'm just gonna take it out and spray it with some MAF cleaner, and then we'll just see how it runs after that. Alrighty, so the MAF's all good to go. Usually it goes around this way and then in through right here, but I didn't want it. It was getting kind of like caught on this this hose right here, so I didn't want it to be that close, so I moved it up this way. There's no top for this anyway, so it's not like that wire is getting in the way of anything when it's in this spot. So got it covered up with some new of this plastic, just protective strip, whatever. So that should be all set. I also picked up a external wastegate. I got a tile 38mm external wastegate, and I got the pipe that I need to support it. So this is the up pipe with the little on the top right here for the external wastegate. So all this stuff we'll be putting in with Dan, and then we'll be getting the tune done. So that's pretty much it for today's episode. Thanks for watching, guys. Got a bunch of stuff coming out for this car. I have a lot of ideas. We did find, hold on, I had to turn the flash on, but right here, I believe it's right there, you can see there's a vacuum line that came off. You can see right here, it's not even on there anymore, and it's actually torn. So I tried to put a piece of electrical tape over it, but it didn't really work. So hold on, let me try to get that off. So you can see right there, it's torn right here. And that is a vacuum line that goes right into the turbo. So I'm hoping that that might be the reason that the car misfires so bad. I think it's just a vacuum leak, and it's only when it gets in a boost is when it has the problem. So I'm thinking that it might just be that new vacuum line. So I'm just gonna buy some extra vacuum lines, and then when we get to Dan's, we'll just redo those lines, and hopefully she'll be good to go. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.